You can't give your values to someone else, even your own children. You know, there's an old story that I have liked so much about the group driving along in a car, and they had a flat tire right in front of the gates of a psychiatric hospital. And the story's told lots of ways, but what seems to have happened is that in taking off the one tire, the bolts were misplaced. That is, the nuts that went on the bolts were all misplaced, so that the good tire, when it was put back on in place of the flat one, couldn't be they were stuck. What are you going to do? There was an inmate standing by the gate watching this group, and the group had decided, well, they'll just have to be towed in. There's nothing you can do. At which point the inmate said, well, why don't you take one nut off of each of the other tires, use it on this tire, and that would be sufficient to hold it until you got to a store and could get some more. And they looked at the so-called psychiatric case as if, well, he said, well, I may be crazy, but I ain't stupid. You know, it's interesting. A lot of people get frustrated in life because they don't know they have a choice. And then someone either wants to give them a choice or they want to know what someone else's choices are. When you deal in values, the first point is you must know that there's a choice. Kids need to know there are different ways of doing things than just the way our family does them. Secondly, you must make choices. Boy, people do that every way imaginable, don't they? Some throw darts, some take straws, some put numbers behind their back. But the key to developing strong values is when you are conscious that you made the choice. You knew there were some possibilities. You made a decision. But the third and most important key is that you prize that choice. You're glad you made it. A great many people think if they can just get their kids to act like themselves, and of course they can get that to happen, but then the youngster doesn't feel proud that it's his way of looking at things. It's important to him. It's what he believes. So for real values, these three things. There is a choice. You make your choice. And the value.